Hello, and welcome back to Warlock 2. We just made peace with First Rune Witch here, and we got ourselves a Lord, finally. Now, this is a little bit of a problem, this Lord being a construct, because I don't have any ability to upgrade constructs at the moment. That's something I'm going to have to look into. But for now... Right. Do I even need this city? I mean, it is producing food for me, which is producing gold, which I need. I do definitely want to convert this to a fortress city, I think. And she just declared war on me. Didn't we just sign a peace treaty like last turn? Ah, this is ridiculous. Yeah, you're dead. I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, well... Good, our boundaries have grown, so we can go out and do some stuff. We can get Masterwork Armor, which is something we can apply to constructs. Okay, well, we're definitely doing that then. Get the foundry. It'll give us a little bit of money. I don't need food at the moment. I do definitely want to get... Well, that's expensive, but... The 100%... That would only give me 4 gold a turn in excess food. So no, we would do a couple more farms before we do the bakery. And I believe the bakery is the end of the line for that tech. But we will get the foundry first.
Will you listen to me?
Sure.
I proclaim peace.
I mean, you could give us some mana or some gold. That would be good.
Name the task.
Yes, you lost half your health. Master Warrior. Plus 50 melee resist. Plus 20% melee damage. Pathfinding would be really nice. Given how slow you are. I might actually have to take that, as much as I want to take these other things. What is this? There's something over here. Also, I can't help but notice that... Oh wait, never mind, this is an honorable warrior, not something else. I thought you got another lord already. You have a range of 3. Yeah, I could kill the honorable warriors.
Waiting for legal instructions.
Frost weapon enchant. Yeah, that's not going to be a kill. Your melee resist is actually pretty high. You're doing the same kind of stuff that I'm doing. Which is to be expected. Well...
What will it cost you?
See, you're gonna die if you leave the city. If you stay in the city, you're not gonna do that well either. Okay, run away, sure. You.
What?
Let's move these in a more sensible order. We got our second catapult, yeah, and now we're really poor.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, catapults have a weird movement thing, don't they? No, they're just really, really slow. It's the game I'm thinking of where units get +1 movement if they start in an open field. Is that Civ 6? It might be Civ 6. where... Okay, I can click to skip their animation. How much health does the catapult have? Not enough? Not enough. Okay, so what was I thinking? I was thinking... I get a barracks. Gives me the drilled perk for archers and melee, for range and melee units. But training grounds does not actually give me anything. Okay, so what is it I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of... is it the military academy? University? There it is. University gives university education to mage, priest, and construct units. So I need a magic city. A human magic city in order to get a university going. Okay, you're not building units. Why are you not building units? Build some settlers. Seems like a good idea. Alright, you get to build a building now. Well, I guess we'll get the barracks. And we'll take this hill just to... Well, actually... Full city view. I want... Where is it I want to build? There's this barrow, which is a research and mana production thing. So I want... Here? Another barrow here. If I build... I guess if I build a city here, then on population 5 it'll have access to two barrows. And that can be... This could be a mana city. There was another spot I was considering for this, wasn't there? Gold, barrow, iron, pumpkins, pigs, fish, sea glim. No, this is way too far out of my way. I thought there was somewhere else I was considering a city though. Was it down here? The fish in the blooming water, donkey. Oh yeah, I need to clear a mountain for that as well. Well, I guess we're building this city right here. Okay. Anyway, so barracks. In that case, we don't really need that because we have the pumpkin farm. So instead, build the barracks there, and this will clear us some.
I have words for you.
Some space towards our next city. Oh, good. We have a zombie. Look at that health. Yeah, you're a pretty bad unit, honestly, for combat type stuff. But oh yeah, we could park you in the living forest. That's a great idea. No, we're not doing that. Okay, well, go here. You can fire at one of you. According to this, we would actually take you out. Might take you out? Well, we'll take you out if we do this.
We have found a portal to another world.
Casting that? Really? 25.
Attention!
Yeah, so this is a thing with ranged units in this game where when you have multiple ranged units next to each other, they get the support icon, which makes them a lot more resistant to things. Yeah, so you can see this bow disappeared now, so it's no longer supporting, so our rogue's going to hit a lot harder. Or stepping out of the city with the rogue is going to hurt, but it's fine. I'm actually just going to rest here. Yeah, 13 health regen. Since I can't heal you, I have to let you heal yourself. Oh, and you have... Well, we could fire, but... let's get the health up. Yeah, slowly getting our enchantments into place, although our mana has basically just hit rock bottom here. Do you have any cities producing mana? I mean, that's what the undead city's for, right? And you're not growing until, well, it's gonna take you a while to grow. But when you do... Oh, it's so expensive. I guess we go mana farm. This is plus 6, whereas this plus 75%. Well, that's going to be more, because 75% of 11 is going to be, what, 4 and something? Yeah, this kind of hurts. Oh, did we not end the turn? Did nothing happen on the turn? No, you were at full health, but you were coming out of... Do we want to do this? Probably not.
We splendid.
We'll do it anyway. There's a spider nest around here somewhere then? Probably. My unit has no tasks, right. Also, yeah, we found a portal. Oh, that was all the way over here, wasn't it? Yeah, this portal. I would really like to expand out that way, but I don't have the ability. Hello. Seeing the brown on the minimap here, somebody lost a city to the spiders. It's kind of funny. The monsters have conquered that one. Yeah, you're gonna kill somebody. What? Oh, you're enchanters or whatever. Yeah, you guys are so dead. Running in with a settler, huh? Oh, they've got a turtle. Interesting. Turtles are bad news. Okay. Yeah, rune witches. What's the deal with you? Well, you have this. Which is kind of nasty. Magnificent silk robe. I'm pretty sure the spider hutch allows us to build a workshop that can craft those for wizards. Masterwork armor, of course. You got multiple rune witches here. Yeah, this is not a fight we want to be taking. Your troops are more advanced than mine. And we have to run away. Cannot lose our hero here. That's... Experience on these catapults would be nice. You're really close to leveling up. Yeah, we can run away with you. Livendell. The city's going down, so we're just gonna do that. Convert it to a fortress city. Would have been a nice time for a crit. So that'll give them a little bit more trouble. So yeah, the city isn't actually producing anything for us anymore. But its attack is a lot stronger. Free range. I don't actually value you, so we'll stick you in here to make the city a bit more powerful. And I guess we'll actually burn the rest of our mana. So that you don't die. You might die anyway to these rune witches, but...
Unit 19 is ready.
Yeah, we're gonna get you out of range.
Yes, my lord.
Would have been nice to have had you earlier. Now, this is the city that can produce rogues, right? Yeah, I could be producing extra rogues. They only cost gold for maintenance, and they're pretty cheap. I'm having a problem with units right now. Oh good, they're coming for me. And ignoring the fortress. Well, actually, they might all be shooting at the fortress, just in a weird way. Yeah, okay. That's what they decided to do. Oh, is that the new portal? Up there? I'll have to check that on my turn. Yeah, because this is the first portal we found. Which has been cleared. Okay, yeah, we've actually gone through the world now. Hmm. Yeah, it's not a happy place. Terrible monster has appeared in your lands. It scares people and traders. I'm sure it's a good opportunity to show your citizens how brave their suzerain can be. Order to kill the monster, and your glory will be eternal. It's hunting time. Okay. Minotaurs. Oh, is that all? And we get a faceted strike stone, which gives a spell a 10% chance to crit. 50 turns to accept. Also 240 gold, which is very nice. Oh, we're about to be at war with somebody.
I want to talk with you.
That's what I figured. Okay, well, might as well get the damage in. Oh, you're over here. Okay. Good enough. Level up. 50% missile resist, 50, not 50%, 30. I got the number and the kind of number. I got everything wrong with that. This is plus 30 missile resist, or plus 30 melee resist, or plus 30% damage. I want all of them. Yeah, you have no melee or missile resist. Perk, masterwork armor. Oh. Well, we can fix. Oh, it's so expensive. Why is it so expensive? I guess we give you missile resistance, considering the situation. No, we'll take the damage. I value killing...
Attack!
Oh, they got the support there.
Attention!
Hmm. I mean, I could kill that prospector. Yeah, that's gonna be our last spell for a while. Okay, nice. We don't want this thing finishing off our catapults. I guess you... Okay, well you get masterwork armor for sure. And we'd like to give that to the warriors too, honestly. We'd like to give it to everybody. We need more money. Alright.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, you. Finally got our zombie
Rogues here.
sort of close. Maybe we could get you the armor just as a stalling measure. But I mean, we have spirit, spirit, elemental, elemental. The armor isn't going to help you against any of those. Alright, well this is not going very well, admittedly. What did you just do? Oh, sight range. That's fine. I mean, the fact that... they're gonna kill our warrior. Oh no, they're gonna go... they're gonna be confused. Yeah, okay. Our warrior did die. Oh, I wasn't expecting it to attack the enemy. Oh, that quest turned out nicely. Okay, so before I forget, checking the portals. We have Inadra, Mira World. We have Shadowlaze, the Desert World. Okay. Then we had over here Longfall, the Autumn World. See, actually, let's go this way. So this is actually a fast way you can quickly check what cities and resources you have available or you know about. A lot of pumpkins in this world. But we can... Yeah, we can do that. To access this world and then see what we can see here, which is not a lot. Like uranium. Interesting. It's a rare resource. Caravan, more pumpkins. Desert gives you plus mana but minus food, unsurprisingly. Okay, well we need money, right? So how much money does this city make? 8? 8 by default. So a bank would be +4, a craftsman district would be only +3, so we'll do the bank. We got the craftsman district one turn earlier, so we'd get a little bit more money, but... Can I just build it here? I can. Okay. Oh, I should have put it here, actually. Or gotten a pumpkin farm. That would have been... But anyway. Now you're a monster. What upgrade's gonna give you? Fine armor, masterwork armor. You don't have any defense at all right now, do you? No. And you can kill the Minotaur for me. Alright, quest complete.
What? For gold.
That didn't go very well, did it? No, I've changed my mind. I thought I have to... Don't I have to reactivate the building, or is that going to happen at the end of the turn? Well, since we got money again, produce some more rogues. Enemy at the gate. Ah, you got another lord. Mage this time. Yeah, you've had better lord picks than I have, for sure. Okay, we'll hit the shaman. Level up, we'll take damage on the catapults. The catapults aren't supposed to be taking hits. Rogue, you can defend. We could attack into you, it would be really bad for us. Yeah, your melee resist's pretty good, actually. Thick hide, right, because you're a goblin. I, 'cause you're a goblin. 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 'Cause you're a goblin I mean, you're dead if they decide to attack you. I'd rather not lose more troops. But kinda have
As
to.
you wish.
Okay, this is all kinds of bad. I don't have enough mana to cast anything. I think I'm about to take a hit for research. Having you able to do things again would
Yes,
be
my
nice. Drilled, right? I can increase your stats if I want to spend a bunch of money. Oh, if you're gonna spend all of your mana on increasing your vision range, I'm okay with that. My city's not gonna do very well against this. Rogues, I'm expecting them to die. It's
Leave my
okay.
gold alone.
Oh, you're trying to settle the other world there, huh? That's ambitious. Shadow Bats, 46 ranged spirit damage on a flying unit. I mean, there's some cool stuff there. Don't get me wrong, but okay, good. Finally, okay. So Foundry, we can build this here as well. We're not going to. Okay, we have two options here. We can get the Silk Workshop, which gives us a ton of money but costs us a lot of mana. And also lets us get Magnificent Silk Robes for Mage and Priest characters. Or we can put a Spider Hatcher on there, which will give us mana instead, and allow us to recruit Predator Spiders, which were pretty nice. That might be an undead unique thing. But I think we just need the mana. Mill of Souls, that costs a bunch of upkeep though, we can't afford that at the moment. So we're actually going to go... We will get the road crossing our river here. Get another mana farm. The mana farm is going to increase the effectiveness of the Mill of Souls as well. The Mill of Souls does unlock ghosts, which are a fun unit, but also at level 5 you can produce skeletons, settlers now if you really wanted to. We don't. Level up somebody. Oh, you. Okay. I guess... Take the resistance. Oh, I guess we're gonna settle here.
Yes, my lord.
How's our unrest doing? It's not great. It's okay. Well... the thing is... you're spirit damage, you're not life damage, so... I mean, it could be worse. Is there any point in doing these? Probably not. Since you're just gonna get taken out by these units anyway.
Name the task. Work to do.
Sweet, got a level. Attacking you for 2, not the best idea. Also, 2, not the best idea. I want to heal this catapult.
Rogues here.
That was probably not going to accomplish anything, but it's fine. Heavy Hand, plus 50% melee damage. Elemental Wrath, plus 20% elemental damage. We'll take the massive damage increase. This is the kind of thing that make Lords so much better than other units. They get really nice abilities like that. Okay, I guess we'll do this. Do some damage to them. New unit, yeah. That's fine. Oh, it's gold being converted to mana. That's why. That's why everything is terrible. Well, it's one reason why everything is terrible. There are many. Okay. Really? A critical hit on my zombies? Okay, yeah, ranged units can capture cities. Oh, there go the zombies. And now they got a stronghold there, which is fine, because I've got catapults. Okay, you can just one-shot the prospectors here, potentially. I mean, I'd rather take out this. I should probably build another catapult, honestly. These things are the best units I have. How are you doing? You can almost take that out. Okay, well, let's move you back here. Oh, crit. Nice. Okay. That makes things easier. I was going to sacrifice a rogue to take out the shaman, but that no longer appears to be necessary.
Unit 19 is ready.
Yeah, Clay Hand. The damage of this ability is based somewhat on this ability, so increasing our damage makes this slightly more effective. Now, taking out a city, taking out the Rune Witches would be nice. And you can reach 3. I think we're actually going to back off. Shocking, I know, but...
What?
you can run to here, that's fine. You can run to here. Yeah. Not the best situation. More rogues. What can we produce in here? More warriors, I guess? Hunters? Hunters are just so bad. Like, they're a decent scouting unit. That's about all they're really good for. More warriors. I'm using you as a scouting unit because... Yeah, so predator spiders, these are the things that I could build in the undead town. They would be living, so I'd be able to cast... healing spells on them. They do have a web ability, which is nice. do a lot of death damage as well, which I don't think our enemy really resists. If I run back here, I don't know if you're gonna have enough movement to get me, not through the swamp, I don't think. Okay.
Yes, my lord.
As you wish.
A new city has been founded, my lord.
Okay. Well, this is a mana city, so we're gonna do it that way. Get a mana trap up that way. Yes, we're gonna take unrest for that, but we can reduce it by having a garrison. This fight is getting to be kind of annoying. Offer from somebody. Well, before we look at that, let's lob a bunch of projectiles in the direction of the enemy here. I guess the Rune Witch is the one we're more likely to kill. Maybe. Yeah, that's about what I expected.
Attention!
Elemental damage. Ah. It's terrible. Why are your stats so high? Well, because you have a bunch of enchantments that make your stats high. 70% melee resistance. Oh, how about you? I guess I've been targeting the wrong person this whole time. What's your missile resist? 60? Having the city fire at you isn't great.
Waiting for legal instructions.
I guess the advantage of this... no, it would still retaliate. Ah! That's not what I meant to do. Trying to deselect him. Should've just clicked on him again, I guess. Okay, well, that was terrible. I don't really want to attack into the Rune Witch. Problem is, it's a ranged unit, so if I don't attack into it... Ah.
Will you listen to me?
Okay, we'll accept that. We'll accept the alliance. Enemy at the gate. Oh, lovely.
Warriors!
Okay, well, we'll leave these rogues as the garrison. We'll send you running back. I guess this is the fastest way to do it. You... We're gonna lose a catapult now. Yeah, because you do 18 damage. Even with a heal, my catapult will still get taken out in one hit.
Rogues here.
12 damage? Ah.
For glory and honor!
I guess you're just offering yourself as a target, and we're gonna hope they're gonna go for you. They're not. They're gonna kill the catapult. The problem is our economy is terrible. And also, I I got the keys mixed up with my hero, which is unfortunate. But our economy... Well, I guess losing a catapult will help with the economy. As terrible as that is. Okay, that's their capital. Already population 9. Well, they moved their hero into a dangerous spot. Oh, right. I feel like my allies aren't doing that well. What did you do? Oh, you took out that catapult. Okay. This is the food city. We can't afford a bakery yet. Do one more farm first. And I guess it's gonna go here. Because that's going to reach out to both of those. Yeah, you do way too much damage.
Rogues here.
I think... I think we can actually take you out, though.
For gold.
For the joy of the game.
Attack!
Okay, we cannot. We can most definitely not take you out.
Clear-eyed and ready.
How far away can we run with you? Not very far. In that case... you're gonna be out of movement.
Rogues here.
That's unfortunate. So we didn't even take out their lord after all that. So I'm thinking back on what's been happening so far in this game, where things have started going wrong. And the issue is the economy. And you run away, but you didn't run very far. So you don't have a lot of movement. Okay. Might still be able to take out the Lord. So what was the issue with this? I lost a lot of units to Excaliburn when I didn't really have any chance of pushing. The catapults were more for an offensive strategy, but I don't think... I think that I might have gotten the catapults too early, and that's cost me a whole bunch. Okay, well, I guess I'm throwing a rogue into you. Not to finish you off. Is that how it works? I must have misinterpreted those numbers. Okay, Fresh Warrior, you can do it. Okay. Killed their lord. That is a very good thing. You need to heal.
For the joy of the game.
Yes, my lord.
Now, warriors aren't actually very good against these, are they? No, not at all. Rangers wouldn't be much better. I mean, catapults are the best thing I have. Yeah, catapults are the best thing I have against this. Death magic is really low. Predator spiders would be okay. They don't have any elemental resistance to themselves, though. I need to research elemental resistance. That would be definitely a good start to everything. Well, hey, we're actually getting positive mana now? Okay, well, you finished your mana trap. And you get to become a gold sink. We finally increase our research. More units. Guess we'll get a hunter. Rogues do death magic. Oh, they're not the worst thing I have. Yeah, it looks like my ally is definitely losing this battle. What are you doing? Critical hit on the catapult, that's what you're doing. Of course. Those units, they don't really stand much of a chance there. Lost a lord. The Naga healer is actually a pretty good lord unit too.
Congratulations! You have successfully researched a new spell, my lord.
Alright, and that's going to show up here. Optimal number of cities has been increased. Nobody else has any of those yet. Okay, so I'm the first person to have researched a passive buff. Research a spell. Magic Ward is 30 elemental resist. Elemental resist is 25, but it's permanent. This is the spell we need, so we're going to take that, even though it's back at tier 1. Well, feed the fire elementals experience, I suppose.
Attention!
I mean, we did kill a lot of really good units on their part as well. It's just that I need to be keeping my units alive in order to have a late game. Like, it's just ridiculous how bad of a matchup this is. Berserk. Ah, right, I forgot about that. Because you got hit by magic, you're temporarily stronger. I guess you do...
Legal instructions.
You do exist to take these things out, but... Oh, this is brutal.
What?
I mean, I take a huge hit for doing this too. And if I move here, you're going to attack my hero potentially with this, and the city, and two lords. I really need more catapults. Okay, why is our unrest so happy? So high. Grey Keep and Kingsford. Kingsford makes sense. Grey Keep. Oh, there's a neutral monster in the territory. Yeah. We're not doing anything with you. All these warriors here, and warriors are just not good. I guess the warriors are decent defense on range attacks, so we could send them out this way.
Warriors!
Oh, let's see. What do we have out here? One of these fights looks a lot better for me than the other. Why? Because you've already counterattacked. You counterattacked. You used your support against the skeletons earlier.
For glory and honor!
Okay, well we've shut that off, so that's not an issue anymore. So now...
Work to do.
we can do that without too much trouble. You're still annoying. You're just gonna defend. No, we're not in a position to cast a spell. This will probably be the last turn. Just kind of watching. I could be spam clicking to skip through what's going on here. I do kind of want to know what they're doing. Oh, you're going to embark. Well, that's fine. Okay, you kill the novice. Yeah, my ally here is Amberon the Light is basically done. Amberon's probably going to keep his capital for a while because the AI is pretty bad about actually finishing off cities sometimes. Your Highness, a prolonged drought has caused a famine. There's no more tasty food to eat. Well, I don't have enough mana to do this, otherwise I would. 50 food. So I'm going to get massive amounts of unrest for this. Make the citizens work harder in the fields. Okay. Oh, that's great.
Where shall we go?
Alright, we finished a ranger. One, two, three. Yeah, the damage isn't great, but your health is also, like, not that high. You disgust me. Why are these things so good? Well, I mean, they do have. Well, they get three by default. The Rune of Earth and the Stoneheart together, pretty nasty. And they've got that on top, and this. The problem is I don't have the ability to do anything that isn't melee.
What?
I really need.
For gold.
Oh. Lucky crit there.
Do you
Okay.
need something handsome?
Yes, my lord.
And then in that case, we should be able to take this out.
The joy of the game. Mind your head.
Oh, okay, got a lucky crit again. Heal.
Warriors!
You're my most elite unit, so we're going to run away with you.
With pleasure.
Excellent, another level up. We'll have at least one decent rogue at the end of all this. Well, I think at this point we take the endurance. I'd like missile resistance for sure, but we'll take that. And I guess you get masterwork armor now. We're investing in you. We'd like you to be a unit that survives for a little while. Well, our resources are finally positive again. I guess at this point all we can really do is stabilize. The nice thing about the city limit system is that as long as I can hold on to 5 cities, I'm going to be doing just as well as the AI, really. I'm going to need to build more catapults to deal with that, unfortunately. Yeah, that's going to take some doing. It's actually in a kind of a difficult spot to attack. At least it's not giving them any economic bonuses for holding it. But yeah, so we need to hold our 5 cities and just continue building up our economy. And eventually we will get to a point where, like, we're doing fairly well. Like we can see here with this food city. 25 excess food. And we have the money now that we can get the bakery, which is gonna, you know, increase the city's production by, what is that, 12? Something like that, 12 food. More than that. Which just means that we're never going to really have to worry about food again. Also, actually, I should be doing this as soon as I can afford it. Blessing of Fertility. Get this going even further, because that only costs 1 mana per turn, right? Yeah, for an extra 75. We'll do all of that. This city... this farm is actually useless, so let's actually just trash it. It cannot be demolished, it's required for the Warriors Guild. Never mind, we can't do that. We need the market here for Rogues Guild. But we should trash the Rogues Guild too, probably, honestly. So we trash the Rogues Guild. I know I was supposed to be banning the turn, but I'm just trying to formulate a bit of a plan so that we know what to do going forward. Trash the Rogues Guild, trash the market. Yeah, we lose a bit of money, but it's okay because we have a gold city over here that actually has a farm we should be trashing. So we trash both of those. That opens up 2 building slots for us. Then we can get our training ground, which will get us the veterans and the cutthroats and the rangers, which is going to help immensely. Well, we're not going to be able to afford it, but if we could, if we had enough money. I guess I could also take out the Mechanics Guild. It's costing me 4 per turn. I do want to build more catapults, but I need to, again, I need more money for everything. And I only have 1 gold town, right? And that is you? And your income's not even all that impressive yet, because you're small. Do you need that farm? You do not. Yeah, we're having a rebellion, that's fine. There's not really anything we can do about that. Okay, so at the very least we could put a pumpkin farm, that would be a superior option. But I have the option silver mine or silverwork armory. Silver weaponry on melee and ranged units would be decent. That would be spirit damage, I believe, which they don't. It's the one that's hardest to get defense for. So that's really what I would like to do over the silver mine. As much as I would like some more money here, but we're gonna go for the mint, which is gonna double the base income. So this is 8 gold per turn, and we'll build it here, and that will. Well, it does a number of things for us. It opens up the treasury eventually, which I believe is also 100%. Yeah. treasure house. This is why humans, this is unique to the humans. Every other race gets up to this point in the tree. Humans get an additional 100% gold boost on top of all that. When we do that, we do the harbor, and this city will actually be producing decent money at the end of all of this. We can build another city at this point. So we really should. Where do we get a decent gold city, though? That's what we need, is money. I don't know. Build, I can't afford more settlers. Okay. Anyway, that's been a bit of a disaster of a war here. I mean, we cleared out a bunch of really good stuff, but we lost territory and a few highly promoted warriors. But I guess we'll continue with the never-ending war here in the next part. I will see you then.